What's worse than fishing before fishing 27? Well, actually, nowadays quite a lot. Like Wolf Slayer, the Mirrorverse, any sort of parkour in the Rift, Boris Johnson playing football. But I have to be honest, there's quite a lot going on in this video. I finally make it into the big leagues in terms of fishing. We collectively farm more towards completing the Spaceman. We've also got Wolf Slayer, dungeons, and also 3 new co-op members. If you're not caught up on the Ironman co-op, there'll be a playlist linked in the description. You should check it out. So grab your Luminous Red 40 Flaming Hot Cheetos, and grab that uranium-infused Mountain Dew. Let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy.
I thought Bimmy would be Nitros for whatever reason.
No,
But it's just Bim.
I'm broadcaster Ralph.
Existing profile.
I haven't. I don't have enough. I thought I had.
You
Okay.
you don't have an available profile.
Excuse me, Nitros.
I'm
Did
ready.
you
Sorry.
underscores?
Personal space.
Why is Nitros ball? This
Alright,
not
everyone vote.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was
let's
throwing a
go.
little bit.
Let's go. Accept
I'm crack.
invite.
Co-op. Add.
Yay!
I'm crack.
Always with the boots, bro.
Hold on.
Always with the
Failed
boots.
to work.
That's another
I've
one.
got the booties on.
Too much going on. I'm overstimulated.
I'm not role-playing with Bim.
No, after you said
Come on,
that, there's no going
everyone.
back. There's
No,
no
I'm-
going
Everyone
back.
accept.
I'm not playing
Okay,
5M.
just-
Wait, is Crack in the co-op then? I'm confused.
No, I'm waiting.
What are we waiting for? We have to try and add
An
him
invite?
again.
Go,
Okay.
now he's
Let's
got me.
go! That was
I
so
jumped
easy.
so low.
Oh, I have to travel islands. Okay. Couldn't warp you.
Go
Already
to
an
your
island
hub.
type.
No, go to
Yeah.
your hub.
Hey, it's climbing. Calm down. I'm 41.
41,
Okay,
42.
He's speedrunning levels.
Quick! There's stuff on top of the underneath 30 Virus's head. Go! Not in the side chest. Leave the stuff that are in the 3 chests on to the side.
I
Oh,
can't get
Shine's
up there. I have no
already
jump boost.
made it. He was ahead.
Oh wait, none of them have, none of them can fly,
can't
so
get
they're
up
all
there.
shaped. None of them can get up.
Can't get up there. No.
Wait, are they all just stuck down
Yeah,
there?
they're all stuck. Well, that was a very, very painless process. For those who didn't quite catch it, the new co-op members are Crack, Bim, and Shines. Over the next few weeks, hopefully we'll see a lot more of them. But just before we go any further, if you are planning on purchasing anything from the Hypixel store, make sure to use code NITROS as it gets yourself 5% off. If you watch the videos and you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. You should join the Discord server, it's linked in the description of this video. We offer slayers and dungeon carries, so if you need carries or want to carry and make some coins, make sure to join. Right, well our first course of action to start off with is definitely going to be buying a booster cookie because we don't have a cookie. And we need a cookie. Everybody needs a cookie. There we go. Let's apply that. We're now left with just shy of 4 million coins, which obviously isn't enough for another cookie within, 4 days time. So we're going to have to work on some coins before our cookie runs out. Actually, we have some stuff. We have lots of croppies. We have random crops we've got, I assume, probably from pests. Because all we've farmed is potatoes, I know that for a fact. Actually, yeah, this should give us definitely enough for another cookie in 4 days' time. Let's sell everything. Yeah, we're absolutely sweet. So we currently have a 2-perk marina, which is kind of good for us because our other focus other than the Dr. Space helmet is fishing, and we do need some fishing XP. However, I lent my squid pet to Oni because he was going to fish, and he's gone offline. So now I don't have a squid pet, which is a bit annoying. But because of that, I think I'm just going to farm, and then tomorrow when he gets back on, I'll probably fish. I think I'm going to fall asleep at the keyboard. I need to go to sleep. Alright, well if you did it, then let's see it.
It's in my forge right now.
Oh, is it?
Currently turning into a mole pet.
Oh, nice. That's the
No, I
best
got the
usage.
Cloth Unironically, to be fair, Cloth Fossil is extremely good. Like, getting that really early just means that never, if I ever do another Nucleatrons, it just means that I don't ever have to do one without.
It's not
Getting as
quite
many
an
points.
alloy, though. But yeah, sure. That was... No, to be fair, we did a decent... How much we found for it? 2 hours? But
We did a decent wee farm.
that's not bad, because at least that's 2 lots of potatoes. We were probably... I'm just making,
Exactly.
like, 9...
Like, that's the
so yeah, I have, like,
nice
20 mil
part, but
worth of potatoes, and I don't know
Yeah.
how much you have. So,
I have. Do you want to know the coin value of my potatoes?
go on, let's hear it.
297 mil.
Oh, that's
So I'll
all.
have to hit 30% of a untouched spaceman, which obviously yours is going straight towards it as well.
Yeah, I'm going to
which is-
donate that I have to him. What does that mean? Oh, under 12k, 11.
We're about to drop him by. We're actually we're getting close to 50% of the way there.
I think so. So I've got so let's say there's 12k left, and how many do you have? Because you say 3.8k.
Yeah, I've got 3.8k. 150 million coins worth more, and we're halfway there.
Ah, okay. So we need 8k more baked potatoes, basically.
Mate, we're smashing this.
Aye. Right, well, Oli's gone off, and quite honestly, I'm not really tired. So I think I'm going to continue to farm. I don't know, I've got stuff to watch anyway. So I can... Yeah, I have the pest to do. And then... Oh, I've got 7 contests to claim.
Ooh,
What even are these? Diamond, plat, gold there? Better than nothing. Wait, let's see how many medals I end up with. I have like 15... How many gold medals does... Oh, I have 14 gold medals. That's not bad either. Oh, I can just unlock the next cap because I have Jacob. I've just been throwing this whole time, like, keeping myself at farming 50 gold for no reason.
Wait, you've got... Wait, yeah, surely
Yeah, there we go.
Decent placement. You honestly should go.
Can I do it
and try and
again?
get some gold.
Maybe I can do it again. Oh no, okay, so now I need more unique gold medals. Okay.
If you hover in Aenea's menu, the gold bar
Yeah.
in the bottom right.
So what I've
one's
got
you
missing is pumpkin, melon, cactus, netherwort, cocoa beans. Netherwort will be really easy, surely. They're all easy. I can get them all realistically.
Netherwart's easy. Pumpkin's easy, but we would need to upgrade our dicer. Melon's kind of iffy. Melon, because all of it is the best money-making crop, it's got a lot of people who are really good, like really high farming fortune.
I would also need to get some more Jacob's tickets, which I would get from doing the contest anyways.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you can turn medals into them, but I honestly don't suggest it until you've got enough tickets to medals to max extra farming fortune. Which
I mean,
I'm gonna
to be
find
completely
out how
honest, at the
much
moment,
that
I'm not
is.
fussed. Like, just
I have 20.
like go next with potatoes and.
Yeah.
So Oni was trying to get Kata 24 so we can get floor 7 completion, and also just so we can do floor 7s, so that when we get to that point, hopefully very soon, where there'll be multiple of us wanting to do floor 7s to try and complete our Hyperion, you know, he will already have the requirements to do so. Unfortunately, at the moment, we were trying to use Party Finder, and, well, that went just about as well as you can imagine. Not saying I didn't die. I was probably part of the problem. Alright, those dungeons were a huge failure. We tried to do Party Finder, and... yeah, let's just not talk about that. That was not a good experience. Okay, well, today it's time to fish, and I'm hoping that today I can get to actual lava fishing. We've got just about enough money for another cookie, which is nice. Actually, I've almost got enough for another half of a cookie. Cookies are relatively cheap at the moment. Now, unfortunately, Marina has ended, so we now have Scorpius. Brilliant. But at least we still have the global 30% skill XP buff that everyone's getting at the moment. Okay, fishing now after Marina's ended compared to fishing when Marina was in office. I didn't think I would be able to tell a huge difference, but I think I can. Anyway, this still isn't bad at all. I think we'll have the XP that we need in no time, to be honest. We're currently 75% of the way through fishing 25 to fishing 26. In all honesty, fishing this way is not that bad. It really isn't. Is it boring? Yeah. Can you just watch something on the side while you're fishing? Also, yeah. Okay, so I think we're about to get fishing 26. Alright, we need 1% of the level, really. Okay, now we should be getting fishing 26. Okay, there we go. One more fishing level and we can actually properly lava fish. Well, we've definitely got a lot more fishing to do in this episode. But let's check in and see how Oni's doing.
This should be my last. This is my last Sven until Sven 7. Let's see. There we go. And Sven 7. Very good. I will not be going for Sven 8 or 9 any goddamn time soon. It did only take me maybe an hour to an hour and a half. Not too shabby. But there we go. I'm going to keep doing it for a bit more. I just need one more fur ball before I can get a power stone. So I'm just going to keep going. And I'll be back once I've got that power stone. Alright, I dropped the last fur ball I needed. So let's quickly pop on over to my homie, Maxwell. Bang. Boop, 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 boop. And boom. Done. That's another power stone done. So, all of the clips I took the other day corrupted, so I'm just going to quickly explain what I did yesterday. So, I got my second shriveled wasp, which allowed me to make the primordial belt. I got very angry, and I'm still kind of fucking angry about it, but it turns out I wasted my time. All of the time that I've spent doing Tara, getting Tara 9, getting primordial belt, it was all wasted because the fucking belt is disabled! Hypixel, fix your game. But yeah, I started doing Tara, not Tara, I started doing Sven, which I've just finished. And yeah, that's basically all I did yesterday, because I was not happy. I just went and got the stuff for my first nuclear run, just wanted to unlock Time Essence shop, thought I might as well record this. I ain't gonna get anything, but I don't really give two fucks. Yeah. Well, actually, a claw fossil is really good. You know what, I cannot actually complain. Some mole pat, that's actually good. Yeah, that's actually really good. You know what, I'm not gonna complain. But more importantly, I can now access you, which I have 20,000 diamond essence. That is not the correct menu. How much do I need to max everything? Oh, you need 23. Oh no, you need 44,000 essence to max everything. Okay. I want high roller. Let's grab. Radiant Fisher. Let's max you. Because why not? In the middle of my first Kudra. It's going pretty well. And it's just finished. Yippee! Kudra complete. I don't care what this chest can give me. I just needed the completion. Not interested in shite. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm this for Kudra shards at some point, but right now I don't really care. Overall, whatever. Was that it? Yeah! Scatacombs 24! Let's see what I got from this run as well. Nothing. Okay, well I'm cat at 24 now. So, I can go do a floor of 7. Yippee.
Okay, so we just got our rare dolphin, which is 2,500 sea creature kills, which has given us 20 XP, which is nice. And also we get a rare dolphin pet, which is so-so. Okay, so yeah, we've done a decent amount more fishing. We're now 46% of the way from fishing 26 to 27. And from our calculations, I'm gaining around about 17% of a fishing level every 20 minutes, which means in an hour that should be like 51%. We've got just over an hour more of fishing here until we can move over to the Crimson Isles. We can upgrade our gear, get some better armor when we fish up sea creatures, and then also upgrade to our magma rod so we don't have to use this starter lava rod. All in all, it's coming along pretty quickly now, pretty nicely, and I'm just excited to get to the Crimson Isles, to be honest, because this is quite boring, but it is easy at the same time. Okay, so we're just about to hit fishing 27. There we go. We can finally lava fish. That's just taken way too long. Way too long. Okay, so I believe that we already have a magma rod sitting in this chest. We do. Now, yeah, it's not bad. It's usable. It's definitely pretty substantially better than this rod. Overall, we're getting 10 sea creature chance here instead of 6. And then also, what's that? 53 speed instead of 24, and that's with a perfect on it. The only issue is I don't think we have any gemstones. I cannot for the life of me remember what this gemstone is called that goes on aquamarine. Bro, how is that so difficult? Yeah, we've not got any aquamarines at all, which means I can't actually unlock this slot at the moment, which is annoying, but we'll get to it at some point. Okay, well, let's go fish. The armor that we get, we'll have to upgrade as we go along. Now, for those of you who don't know, what we can actually catch in the Crimson Isles is pretty damn limited. Like right here, we've got a magma slug that we can go ahead and kill. This might be a bit of a struggle because I probably am going to die quite a few times. I don't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah. Another issue is I don't really have much mana. I guess that would probably help us out quite a lot. Yeah, but let's get some intelligence. This is okay for now. The magma slugs are pretty easily killable with a Spirit Scepter. Should probably get expertise on there relatively swiftly. Now, we've not forgotten about farming. However, we've kind of found out it's really, really, really easy to get burnt out, especially with farming, especially when you're farming the same crop over and over again. Like 1 billion coins worth of crops between a few of you, when you don't have great farming fortune, is it's not an easy one. So I've got a feeling that the Spaceman might be a bit more of a slow burner. I think in the last episode I was saying, maybe we'll get it done in this episode. Yeah, no. That might take a while. Also, I'm not entirely sure where's best to actually fish in the Crimson Isles. You see, the last time I actually properly fished in terms of sea creatures was when I was getting to fishing 50 on my main profile. And back then, the cap of sea creatures on the Crimson Isles was way higher. So you could just barn fish and then kill them. But you can't do that anymore because the cap is way lower. So it's kind of a situation where you've got to fish them up and then kill them straight away. This can't be better. I mean, if I was killing them one hit, great. If I was able to sit in the lava and had Magma Lord, also fine. I just don't know where to sit here. Oh, wait, actually, that's cool. We just got our first pair of slug boots, which is great because, well, funnily enough, our shark scale boots are actually better than our slug boots, which is actually quite funny. The base stats are better on slug boots, but because of what we've actually got on this shark scale, this is better. Now, the issue I've got is I don't think we have any more frozen baubles for the Reforge, which is giving us, 8 fishing speed, which is nice. And I can't unlock the gemstone slot yet, which means that these slug boots are not giving us any fishing speed. And there's a base of 3 sea creature chance. I think we're literally better off just using our shark scale for now. And once we can actually upgrade these in line with these, then make the switch. Because at the moment, these are just better in all ways. Having said that, we really need to go on the hunt for some aquamarine gemstones. And to be honest, I think I'm going to have to take a bit of a sidestep into mining at some point soon. Because I need gemstones for myself. Pretty much down every walks of Skyblock. I need peridots all the time, and I'm definitely needing aquamarines at the moment. But at least we have the slug boots for when we can upgrade them. Yeah, but for now we're at fishing 27, and the only thing we can fish up is the magma slugs, which means the only ammo we can actually get are the slug boots. Well, that's until we level power fishing. And honestly, for fishing XP, this might not even be meta. I've got a feeling that in Galatea we may just simply be doing better in terms of XP. Now, at least this is a change. Now, I believe I did farm a tiny bit at some point. I don't think we have many potatoes to give. There was a little bit, though. I guess we have a random gold medal to collect, too. Now, I just realised that whole time that I was kind of just fishing after at least I got the new rod. I never really showed my stats. I think I've got my ammonite out at the moment, yeah, which is what we'd want. Our fishing stats are 176 fishing speed and 63 sea creature chance. Obviously, we're using fish bait, so I guess you can add another 45 fishing speed onto that. So I guess it's more like 220 fishing speed. But yeah, we'll definitely be looking to upgrade and streamline this setup in the next episode. That's going to be all for this week's episode. Hopefully in the next video, I'll have a much bigger variety of clips from more people. We did, like you saw at the start of the video, get quite a few new co-op members. We got 3 new co-op members, which should make it a little bit more interesting, especially with them all just starting off. But yeah, hopefully for the next episode, we should start to see them kind of progressing. But anyway, that's going to be all for today. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.